Today we are going to study about solve the question number exercise 11.1 in the chapter 11 algebra. So in the last class we discussed about chapter 11 algebra, and algebra is a branch of mathematics which deals with the study of letters. Okay, so in the first question we solved the first question, that is find the rule which gives the number of matchsticks required to make the following matchstick pattern. Use the variable to write the rule. So we solved that a pattern of letter T, then pattern of letter Z, U, V, E, S and R. So the second question is based on the first question, and the question is here. We already know the rule for the pattern of letters L, C and F. Some of the letters from question number 1 give us the same rule as that given by L. So which are these? Why does this happen? Here we want to find the same rule as that given by L. So if we want to make the letter L, then we use two matchsticks to make the letter L. So the rule is 2 into, if you want to make number of matchsticks to make 1 L into number of L's, that is N. So the rule is 2N. So we want to find the same rule that we used to make the same to make the letters from the first question. Okay, so in the first question we make the pattern that is T, Z, U, V, E, S and R. Okay, so we use the letters. Exercise 11.1 and your page number 227. So in the first question the letters are T, and we use two matchsticks to make a T. Make a letter T. 1, 2. So the rule is 2 into number of matchstick user, that is 2 into number of L's, that is N. So 2N. And the second letter is Z. And here we use 3 matchstick. So the rule is number of matchstick, that is 3 into number of Z's, that is 3 into N. 3N. Then the next letter is U. And here we also use 3 matchstick to make a letter U. So the rule is number of matchstick into N, that is 3N. Then the next letter is B, and here we use 2 matchstick to make a letter B. So number of matchstick, that is 2 into N. Then E, and here we use 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 matchstick to make a letter E. So the rule is number of matchstick, that is 5 into number of E's, that is N. 5N. Then the next letter is S. And here we use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 matchsticks. So 5 into N. And the last letter is R, and here we use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 matchstick. So the rule is 6 into N. And here to make the letter L, the rule is we use 2 matchstick to make a letter L. So the rule is number of matchstick 2 into number of L's, that is 2N. And the rule to make the letter L is 2N. And here in the second question we want to find the same rule that is we have used it to make a letter L. To make a letter L. Okay. So which of the letters from question number 1 that we use the same rule as that given us the letter L, that is 2N. And here we use 2N to make the letter T, that is 2N. Then the next letter is V. We also use the rule 2N to make a letter D. So the answer is question number A and B. Okay. So in the second question, we know that T requires only two matchsticks to make two matchsticks. So the pattern for letter T is 2N. Okay. So we know that to make a letter T we use two matchsticks. So the rule is 2N. And among all the letters from the question number 1, T and B are the only two letters which require two matchsticks, and same as the rule remain the letter T. So the answer is A and D. Hence the answer is A and D. Okay. Then the next question. And the third question, take your page number 227 and look at the question number 3. Cadets are marching in a parade. There are 5 cadets in a row. What is the rule which gives the number of cadets given the number of rows? Use N for the number of rows. So once again, listen the question. Cadets are marching in a parade. And there are 5 cadets in a row. So there are 5 cadets in a row. That is, number of cadets in a row is equal to 5. What is the rule which gives the number of cadets? So we want to find the rule which gives the number of cadets and given the number of rows. And we use N for the number of rows. So N is the, let N be the number of rows and number of cadets in a row. Number of cadets in one row is equal to 5, and then we want to find the total number of cadets. Total number of cadets, which means we want to find the rule behind total number of cadets. So the step is, first we take N for the number of rows, which means N is the number of rows. N represents the number of rows. So let N be the number of rows. Let N be the number of rows, which means there are N number of rows. And here in this question, number of cadets are given, and so the next step is number of cadets in a row. Number of cadets in a row. And there are 5 cadets in one row, or there are 5 cadets in each row. So the number of cadets in a row is equal to 5. And here we want to find the rule which gives the number of cadets. Which gives the number of cadets means which gives the total number of cadets. That is the rule. Okay. So next step is we want to find the total number of cadets on the rule. That is total number of cadets. Total number of cadets is equal to, how to find the total number of cadets? Total number of cadets is equal to number of cadets in a row into number of rows. So the equation is number of cadets in a row into number of rows. And here number of cadets in a row. Number of cadets in a row is equal to 5. So you write number of cadets in a row is equal to 5. 5 into number of cadets in a row into number of rows. Here N be the number of rows. So the number of rows is equal to N. So 5 into N, that is equal to 5N. So 5N is the rule to find the total number of cadets. Understood? Then the next question. Question number 4. If there are 50 mangoes in a box, so there are 50 mangoes in a box, how will you write the total number of mangoes in terms of the number of boxes? And here we want to find the total number of mangoes in terms of number of boxes. And here the clue is use B for the number of boxes. And here B is the number of boxes. Number of boxes is equal to B. So let B be the number of boxes. And here total number of mangoes in a boxes given is equal to 50. Number of mangoes in a box. And there are 50 mangoes in a box. So that's equal to 50. Number of mangoes in a box is equal to 50. And here use B for the number of boxes. That means number of boxes is equal to B. Number of boxes is equal to B. And let B be the number of boxes. So number of boxes is equal to number of boxes is equal to B. B is the number of boxes. And here we want to find the total number of mangoes. Total number of mangoes. Total number of mangoes. And how to find the rule to find the total number of mangoes? The total number of mangoes is equal to number of mangoes in a box into number of boxes. Number of mangoes in a box into number of boxes. Total number of mangoes is equal to total number of mangoes is the product of number of mangoes in a box into number of boxes. So into number of boxes. Number of boxes. Okay. So here number of mangoes in a box. There are 50 mangoes in a box or 50 mangoes in this box. So number of mangoes in a box is 50 into number of boxes. And here number of boxes is equal to B. Let B be the number of boxes. So into B and we get 50B. So 50B is the total number of mangoes. The total number of mangoes is equal to 50B. Okay. Then the next question. Question number 5. The teacher distributes 5 pencils per student. Can you tell how many pencils are needed? Given the number of students, use S for the number of students. So here in this question, S be the number of students. Number of students is equal to S. And pencils given to each student is equal to 5. The teacher gave 5 pencils to each student. So the pencils given to each student is equal to 5. And S be the number of students. There are S number of students in the class. And the teacher gave 5 pencils to each student. So we want to find the total number of pencils. Total number of pencils. To find the total number of pencils, we want to find the product of number of pencils given to each student into total number of students in that class. Okay. So here let S be the number of students. So the number of students is equal to number of students is equal to yes. And here the pencils given to each student is here, and the pencils given to each student is equal to 5 pencil given to each student. Pencils given to each student is equal to 5. The teacher gave 5 pencils to each student. Then here we want to find the total number of pencils. Total number of pencils. So to find the total number of pencils, to find the product of pencils given to each student into number of students. So the pencil given to each student into number of students. Number of students is equal to pencil given to each student is equal to 5 into number of students, that is yes. So 5 into yes. So 5 yes is the total number of pencils. So in this question, yes be the number of students in that class and teacher given 5 pencils to each student. So the total number of pencils is equal to pencil given to each student into number of students, that is equal to pencil given to each student is 5 into number of students is yes. So the rule is 5 into yes. 5 yes. Okay, the next question. Question number 6. So look at the question given in textbook page number 227, question number 6. A bird flies 1 kilometer in 1 minute. A bird flies 1 kilometer in 1 minute. Can you express the distance covered by the bird in terms of its flying time in minutes? So here we want to find the distance covered by the bird in terms of flying time in minute. And here use T for flying time in minute. So here let T be the minutes, T minutes be the flying time. Okay, so distance covered in 1 minute is equal to 1 kilometer. So distance covered by the bird in 1 minute is equal to 1 kilometer and T minutes be the flying time. The bird take T minutes to cover 1 kilometer and distance covered in T minute is equal to distance covered in 1 minute into flying time, that is equal to. So here let T minute be the flying time. Let T minute be the flying time. T minutes be the flying time and here the distance covered is given. The distance covered by the bird in 1 minute is equal to 1 kilometer. Distance covered in 1 minute is equal to 1 kilometer. Then here we want to find the distance covered in T minutes. So distance covered in T minutes is equal to distance covered in T minutes is the product of distance covered in 1 minute into T minute. Okay, so we want to find the distance covered in T minutes, that is equal to distance covered in 1 minute into flying time. Distance covered in 1 minute into flying time. Flying time is T. So the answer is distance covered in 1 minute is equal to the bird covered 1 kilometer in 1 minute. So the distance covered in 1 minute is 1 into 1 kilometer into flying time. Flying time is T. So 1 into T, that is equal to T. So T is the distance covered in T minutes. So the distance covered in T minutes is equal to distance covered in 1 minute into flying time, that is equal to 1 into T, that is equal to T. So the distance covered in T minutes is equal to T. Then the next question. Question number 7. Radha is drawing a dot of dot rangoli, a beautiful pattern of line joining dots. Then with chalk powder. So Radha is drawing a dot rangoli with chalk powder. She has 9 dots in a row. So in one row there is 9 dots. Number of dots in a row is equal to 9. How many dots will her rangoli have for r rows? Here the number of rows is equal to r. Then how many dots are there if there are 8 rows? So here we want to find the number of dots in 8 rows and number of dots in 10 rows. And here the given steps are number of dots in a row and number of rows. Number of rows is r. So there are r rows and there are 9 dots in a row. So here the first step is number of dots in a row. Number of dots in a row. And there are 9 dots in a row. So the number of dots in a row is equal to 9 and r be the number of rows. So the number of rows is equal to number of rows is equal to r. Number of rows is equal to r. And the total number of rows, total number of dots in a row. Total number of dots in a row is equal to, first we want to find the total number of dots in a row. Number of dots in a row is equal to, number of dots in rows, total number of dots. Total number of dots. And the total number of dots is equal to number of rows are, then dots in one row is 9. Here we want to find the total number of dots in r rows. So the equation is number of dots in a row, that is equal to 9 into number of rows, that is r. So 9r is the total number of dots. Then we want to find the number of dots in 8 rows. Number of dots in 8 rows. Number of dots in 8 rows, which means r is the number of dots. R is the number of rows. Okay, so equation is 9r. So here r is equal to 8. There are 8 rows, so r is equal to 8. So the equation is 9 into number of rows is 8. Number of dots in 8 rows, that is number of rows is equal to 8. So put the value of r is 8. 9 into 8. So 9 8s are 9 into 8 and 9 8s are 72. 9 8s are 72. So there are 72 dots in 8 rows. There are 72 dots in 8 there are 90 dots in 10 rows. So here number of dots in a row is equal to 9 and R being the number of rows. So first we find the rule, that is total number of dots is equal to 9 into R, that's equal to 9R. Then we want to find the number of dots in 8 rows, that means R is equal to 8. So 9 into 8 is equal to 72. There are 72 dots in 8 rows. Then number of dots in 10 rows, which means 10 is the number of rows. That's 9 into 10, that's equal to 90. So which means there are 90 dots in 10 rows. There are 90 dots in 10 rows. Okay. Then the next question, question number 8. Leela is Radha's younger sister. Leela is 4 years younger than Radha. Leela is 4 years younger than Radha. Can you write Leela's age in terms of Radha's age? Take Radha's age to be x here. So here let Radha's age be x years. Then Leela is 4 years younger than Radha. So let Radha's age be x years. And here we want to find Leela's age, and Leela is 4 years younger than Radha. So Leela's age is equal to 4 years younger than Radha. 4 years younger than Radha. This means Radha's age is x and younger than means minus 4. 4 years younger means x minus 4. So negative 4. So x minus 4. X minus 4 is Leela's age, which means Radha's age is x and 4 years younger than Leela is 4 years younger than Radha. So x minus 4. So Leela's age is equal to x minus 4 years. X minus 4 years. Are you understood? Then the next question, question number 9. So look at the question. Mother has made laddus. She gives some laddus to guests and family members. Still 5 laddus remain. So if the number of laddus mother gave away is L, how many laddus did she make? So here the number of laddus mother gave is equal to L. So which means the number of laddus given by mother to her relatives. Then there are 5 laddus remain. So remaining laddu is equal to 5. And here we want to find the total number of laddus made by mother. So the first step is number of laddu mother gave. Number of laddus mother gave. So the number, let L be the number of laddus given by mother. So L. Then remaining laddus, and remaining laddus is equal equal to, there are 5 ladoos remain. So remaining ladoos is equal to 5. And here we want to find the total number of ladoos. Total number of ladoos. Total number of ladoos is equal to number of ladoos given away by mother plus number of ladoos remaining. So here the total number of ladoos given by mother is equal to L plus remaining ladoos, that is 5. So L plus 5 ladoos. L plus 5 ladoos. So L plus 5 ladoos is the total number of ladoos made by mother. Then the question number 10. So look at the question. Oranges are to be transferred from larger boxes into smaller boxes. When a large box is emptied, the oranges from it fill to smaller boxes and still 10 oranges remain outside. If the number of oranges in a small box are taken to be X, what is the number of oranges in the large box? Here X be the number of oranges in small box. X be the number of oranges in the small box, and the number of oranges in two small boxes is equal to 2 into X. Then number of oranges remained. There are 10 oranges were remaining. So the remaining orange is equal to 10, and the number of oranges, we want to find the number of oranges in the large box. And the number of oranges in the large box is equal to number of oranges in the, there are two small boxes. Number of oranges in the two small box plus number of oranges remaining. Okay. So here X be the number of oranges in a small box. So number of oranges in small box, in a small box is equal to X. And there are two small boxes. There are two small boxes. So here number of oranges in two small boxes is equal to number of oranges in two small boxes is equal to number of boxes, number of small boxes, that is 2 into number of oranges in one small box is equal to X, that is 2X. 2X be the number of oranges in two small boxes. Then number of oranges remained. Number of oranges remained is equal to, there are 10 oranges will remain. So the answer is 10. Then here we want to find the number of oranges in large box. Number of oranges in large box is equal to number of oranges in the two boxes, small boxes plus number of oranges remained. That is number of oranges in the two small boxes equal to 2X plus number of oranges remained, that is equal to 2X plus 10. So 2X plus 10 is the number of oranges in the large box. Okay. So here the question number 11. So that question we will discuss in our next class. So you do the exercise 11.1 question number up to 10 in your class book and study the questions very well, and the remaining questions and the remaining portions that we will discuss in the next class. Okay. So study well. Have a nice day. Thank you.